In one of the hottest places on Earth, rocks move completely on their own. No people, no animals, just movement. Welcome to Death Valley, home of the mysterious moving rocks. This place is called Racetrack Playa, a dry lake bed in California. The ground is covered with strange trails. Some curve, some go perfectly straight, and some zigzag randomly. Each trail was made by a moving rock. Some weigh hundreds of kilograms, yet they travel hundreds of meters. But here's the mystery: no one ever saw them move. For over 100 years, scientists were baffled. Some blamed strong winds. Others thought dust devils. Some even said aliens. But none explained everything. The rock stayed still for years, then came a breakthrough. In 2011, researchers set up cameras and attached GPS trackers. They monitored the weather and they waited. For years, nothing happened. Until one rare winter, rain filled the lake bed. A thin layer of water formed, temperatures dropped overnight. The water froze into ice, a thin, fragile sheet. Then morning came, the ice began to crack, breaking into floating panels. A light wind picked up and pushed the ice into the rocks. Slowly, they began to move, just a few centimeters per second. Sometimes moving together, creating matching trails. The mystery was finally captured. No magic was involved, just ice, wind, and water. But here's what makes it special: it almost never happens. The lake bed is dry most of the year. The rocks sit still for decades. Visitors come from around the world, but almost no one sees movement because it's incredibly slow, almost invisible to the eye. Yet the results are stunning, a natural artwork written across the desert. Each trail tells a story of patience and time, of forces we rarely notice, working in silence, slowly shaping the world. So next time you see a rock, remember, it might not be as still as it seems. Nature is always moving. In the Nevada desert, time stands still and the echoes of a once booming town linger. Welcome to Rhyolite, a gold rush ghost town. Founded in 1904 during Nevada's mining boom, Rhyolite grew overnight, from nothing to thousands. Hotels, banks, saloons, life thrived here briefly. But fortune didn't last long. By 1911, the gold ran out, and Rhyolite was abandoned almost overnight. Left behind were buildings, treasures, and stories. Like the famous bottle house built from glass bottles, a quirky monument to human creativity, or the remains of the First National Bank, symbolizing dreams that quickly faded. Today, the desert reclaims what humans leave behind. Nature slowly envelops walls and sidewalks, and the silence is profound. It's easy to imagine the town alive again, with miners, gamblers, and the sounds of celebration. Every sign tells a story frozen in time. Rhyolite was a boomtown built on hope, and abandoned in just a few short years, but its ruins became a photographer's paradise, capturing the interplay of light and decay. Even simple doors and windows tell stories of everyday life over a century ago. Buildings once elegant, now reduced to rubble. The bottle house remains one of Rhyolite's most iconic structures. Walking these streets feels like stepping back in time, where every shadow holds a memory. It's a reminder of the fleeting nature of wealth and the power of the desert to endure. From above, the town looks small and lonely, but each detail speaks volumes. Artifacts left behind give us a glimpse of lives once lived. Even shattered glass catches the sunlight like treasure. The Grand Hotel, now skeleton walls, feels haunted by whispers of the past. You can almost hear the laughter that once filled the room, and the smoke that rose from cooking fires as the town slowly faded into history. Today, Rhyolite is a photographer's and historian's dream. Its unique architecture tells a story no words can capture. Visitors often feel the weight of time here, and the fleeting glory of the gold rush era. Every sign, every stone has a story, a ghost town frozen in memory. Rhyolite reminds us that human ambition is temporary, while nature endures and beauty can still exist in decay. Tourists walk the streets, imagining the lives that once animated them. Each fragment of glass reflects the past, while the mountains watch silently. Rhyolite is more than ruins. It's a storybook etched in stone and sand. Its allure is timeless. From above, the ghost town seems small, but the echoes of history are immense. Every crack tells a story of ambition, hope, and inevitable decay. Rhyolite lives on as a monument to human dreams in the desert. Bottle house close-up, fragile, colorful, enduring. Rhyolite's beauty is in its imperfection. A ghost town frozen in time, and a reminder of fleeting fortune. Visiting it feels like stepping into history, where the past whispers across the desert, and the stories of miners, bankers, and dreamers remain. Frozen, silent, haunting, the ghost town of Rhyolite lives on. In the heart of California's vast desert lies a mysterious and dangerous place called the Death Valley Triangle, a region infamous for strange disappearances and unexplained phenomena. This triangle spans hundreds of square miles, where travelers have vanished without a trace. Old mines and ghost towns pepper the landscape, adding to the mystery, and locals report seeing strange lights in the night sky. Stories of glowing orbs and disappearances have circulated for decades. Cars abandoned, personal belongings left behind, people simply vanish in the desert heat. The triangle's shape seems almost symbolic of the unexplained events within it. Each corner has its own tales of mystery and danger. Some believe magnetic anomalies here interfere with electronics, causing compasses to spin and GPS devices to fail. Witnesses report footprints that vanish as if swallowed by the desert. Rocks and objects appear moved overnight with no explanation. UFO sightings are reported frequently in the triangle, with lights moving in ways that defy explanation. Some attribute this to mirages caused by extreme heat, but other phenomena remain unexplained. Locals report eerie sounds and sensations near old structures. Even experienced travelers feel disoriented without warning. Sudden storms and flash floods make the desert treacherous. The triangle has one of the highest concentrations of mysterious incidents in the region. Strange lights often appear, darting and hovering inexplicably. Vehicles are found miles from roads, with no sign of their occupants. Objects left behind are sometimes mysteriously moved or missing. The Death Valley Triangle is remote, isolated, and unforgiving. Some claim the desert itself feels alive, with strange occurrences leaving even skeptics puzzled. Some researchers believe magnetic or geological anomalies explain part of it, while others insist something paranormal is at work. Travelers report sudden, disorienting changes in temperature and visibility. Objects and personal items are sometimes moved mysteriously overnight. Old buildings appear untouched for decades yet show signs of disturbance. Skeptics suggest hallucinations, mirages, and natural phenomena, but believers claim unexplained lights and disappearances defy reason. The triangle continues to attract adventurers and paranormal investigators. It's a place where science and legend collide. Sudden storms, mirages, and heat create a sense of danger and awe. Yet the triangle is hauntingly beautiful. Flat, barren terrain mirrors the mysteries that lie within. At night, unexplained lights dance across the horizon. Some believe extraterrestrial forces are involved, but no concrete evidence has ever been found. The desert keeps its secrets well. Every ridge and crevice may hide a clue, or simply remind us of the desert's enduring power. Some travelers never return, and those who do often tell stories that defy explanation. The Death Valley Triangle is a place where reality and legend blur, a place where time feels different and nature dominates. Some say the triangle is alive, with forces we cannot understand. Every crack, every ridge may hide a story waiting to be uncovered. Travelers feel both awe and unease as night falls across the valley. Rusting equipment and old cabins hint at the lives once lived here, and the secrets that the desert seems determined to keep. Many have claimed to see strange lights floating in the darkness, lights that move without explanation and vanish in seconds. The Death Valley Triangle remains one of the world's most enduring mysteries, a place where the line between fact and legend disappears, and the desert keeps its secrets silent and eternal.